I was 16. I was 16, just about to reach my GCSEs, and then I was unfortunately I couldn't complete my GCSEs because I was having treatment as in hospital. Amazingly, it was I was very fit until I was ill. I was running around. I was trying at the time. I was trying to train during the RAF. So I was trying to keep myself fit. So I was trying to do press-ups each night. And the first symptom I noticed that I was finding it much more difficult to do as many press-ups each night. So I was trying to do sort of so many, and then the next night I realised I found this is actually quite difficult, so I sort of cut in half how many I could do. And then I realised that I couldn't actually do any, and I thought at the time it was just sort of flu. And then one morning I was suddenly very sick, just suddenly started throwing up, and it's quite unusual, so I took a day off school, and then I was back the next day, and I was fine. And then I started to get more and more tired, so I kept going to my GP, and the GP kept saying, well, it's just a funny virus, you've just got some funny bug you've picked up from school. I kept going back, and and each time I was going back, I was getting more and more weak. I was finding it more and more difficult to walk around, and I was finding more and more tiring. The GP surgery is a matter of just a few hundred meters, and that walk, by the time a week or two before I was diagnosed, that time from me to get to my home to my GP surgery was taking me about 45 minutes just to walk a few hundred meters, and that's how ill I've become quite rapidly. I mean, in January I was running around steeplechases, just doing sort of mini marathons within the county, and by the end of February I had about a week to live. So that's how rapid my personal cancer was.